In today's video, I greet tons of red squirrels. Hello. Hello, squirrel. Hello. Hello. And these squirrels, hello. Hello. I spend a lot of time on the floor. I'm already on the floor. Well, I'm back on the floor. And the weather can't quite make its mind up. I think it's just starting to rain again. It's been raining on and off all day. Oh my God, it's really raining. Oh my God, did you hear that? Oh, there's sun. Anyway, it's so hard not to be happy in the presence of these little creatures. And here's the proof. I've got a huge smile on my face because I've just seen a red squirrel. I'm still in the Yorkshire Dales. I'm a few miles outside of Hawes at a place called Snazeholme. Snaizeholme. Not sure quite how to pronounce it, but it'll either be in description or the title. And yeah, my lovely host of the Airbnb that I'm staying at suggested that I come here for an afternoon whilst I'm in the area. And they've got red squirrels. And lo and behold, I've been here 1 minute, just sat down. I looked at, there's some feeders that are placed in front of me. And one was in the feeder. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite a funny photo. I'll show you it. Realistically today, I don't really know what I'm going to get or what to expect. I've never been here. I don't have much information on it. I just wanted to come and see some red squirrels, and it's probably somewhere that could be of interest to others. So I thought I'd do a little video. I've brought all of my lenses basically. My big white lens. I've got my 40 to 150 and I've also got my 12 to 40 because I don't know whether these squirrels are particularly used to humans, whether they're going to get close, whether they're going to be far away. So yeah, I'm going to have a little walk around this sort of feeding area that's been opened up. It's a bit brighter. I've got little birds flying all around me. Chaffinches, great tits, coal tits. Oh, there's a red squirrel just down here. Okay, well they're pretty used to people. Okay, well they're incredibly used to people. Can I show you? He's on my back now. There he goes. Hello. There he is. You think I'm going to feed you, but I'm not. Loads of little birds and a red squirrel. Just as an FYI, I'm already on the floor. Bloody hell, something's happened. I'm already on the floor. Because it's coming so close already, I'm going to get my wide angle lens on and see if we can get anything that way. Let's see. Oh, the sun's coming out. So this is my setup. I think for the next 10-15 minutes, I was not expecting the sun to come out, so that's nice. I'm going to sit here and see if a squirrel takes interest. I am assuming people come here and feed them because as soon as I turned up, one was feeding and then came straight to me. So hopefully we'll be able to do it. 12 to 40mm lens, wide open. Well, currently no squirrels, but very close birds. Be nice if I didn't have my hat in the way. Oh, chaffinch right in front of me. Hello. Well, I'm about to move my hat, which means all these birds are probably going to fly off. I've never been this close to a pheasant before. So here's what it looks like when you walk in at Snaizeholme, Snaizeholme. We've got a little bench, and then all of this area has been cleared somewhat just to make it a lot brighter for, well, us photographers, but this place is mostly for people who just want to come sit and watch the red squirrels. So it's completely free. All it is £5 for parking, of which I will provide more details about, because it's a bit of a strange way to organise your parking. But yeah, all of this beautiful woodland. What you need to know. There are only 2 parking places in these woods, and they must be pre-booked via the Dales Countryside Museum, which is in Hawes. Now, I went into the museum to book, but I imagine you can do it over the phone too. There are 2 time slots available, either the morning or the afternoon, with the afternoon slot starting at 1 p.m. until sunset. The parking charge is £5, and that's payable into a donation box at the parking. The walk from the car to the Red Squirrel area takes around 15 to 20 minutes, but do be warned, the path is very steep in parts. Back to the video. One tip I've got, if you are planning to come here and try for some wide angle photos, so getting the squirrel very close to the front of your lens, do it when you first arrive, because they were a lot more curious about me when I first arrived. I am assuming people come here and feed them, which there are signs that quite clearly tell people not to do that, and I would urge you not to do that. I assume, and like myself, I think, well, I could just put a few bits out, what's the harm in that? But then if everyone thinks that, they can end up getting incredibly dependent on humans, and no matter what your thoughts are on whether you should or you shouldn't, the fact is they're telling you not to do it, so please don't be those people. Don't get me wrong, it would make it a lot easier for me to get the squirrels down here, but that's not the point of this place, really. As you can see, I've gone back to my big white lens. I'm just going to spend the next hour or so waiting, doing it the natural way, seeing if the squirrels want to come round and, you know, suss out anything else. And yeah, I'm not expecting to get any magic photos today. It's just a real privilege to see squirrels in England for free. Red squirrels, that is. I see enough grey squirrels in Bristol. I tell you what's special. I'm the only one here. There's something about being in woodland that is incredibly calming. Red squirrels or not. Oh, it's very dark now, and I think it's just starting to rain again. It's been raining on and off all day, which isn't great. Oh my God, it's really raining. Oh my God, did you hear that? There's thunder as well. Jesus, I don't know if this is showing up, but it is really raining. I'm having to hold my cap on top of this camera. I'm going to go find shelter. Well, this really isn't how I expected this day to go. I'm just sheltering under a tree. This is horrific. I have seen the squirrels Oh, is this worth it? Is this worth staying out? And that's thunder again. Joy. Well, this is a big old change from this morning being my lovely warm car, driving someone else to take photos in the comfort of a warm, dry car. Don't get me wrong, it's not cold, but it's certainly wet. I can still see the red squirrels though. Let me see if I can get some footage. Well, I'm very wet, but it has allowed me to get some photos and some footage of these squizzers. They're doing exactly the same thing as I'm doing, which is sheltering under a tree. So, you know, just showing some solidarity with these squirrels. It's really wet now, and it's really thundery. I'm guessing I'm safe, but who knows? If this video goes out, then I was safe. Oh, the sun. I really hope this sun sticks about. Both for my sake and those squirrels, because they looked rather miserable. It is still raining though. One thing I've learned is that squirrels aren't stupid. When it rains, they go and find shelter. Right, I'm going to wait for this rain to stop. Then I'll at least be able to move you, the vlogging camera, and then we'll stick around for another hour or so and see what we can get. Tell you what, it does look quite magical this way. Don't know how magical that looks on there, but some lovely backlit mossy branches. There's one just here. Well, the squirrels have awoken from their slumber. Oh, I think there's probably one that's... There it goes. This is the wrong lens. Yeah, they're out and about. Oh, don't tell me it's raining again. Ah, right, you're gonna have to go back under the canopy. Hello, squirrel. Yeah, we just had one. We're on this bench behind. There's one coming up. Hello. Right, I think I'm going to get a different lens. I can't be bothered. I'm going to stick with this lens. Because sometimes they're far away. Some of these are a stunning colour. Hello. Well, I'm back on the floor. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Oh, it's still raining, so I'm really not sure how long I'm going to be able to keep this camera out for. Tell you what, it's bloody tough photography when there's not very much light. I'm shooting at, I've been shooting at 12,800 ISO, and even that at f4.5, I'm having to shoot at about 200th of a second. And these squirrels, hello. Hello. Oh, can you see it? Good Lord. I could get my wide angle, you know. Oh. Oh, it's raining again. I'm going to change lens. The sun's coming out. Yeah, these squirrels do not sit still. So using a slower shutter speed, it just means you've got to take thousands of photos. Right, I'm going to change to my 40 to 150. I think that's going to be kind of ideal. I want to get something in and around here, nice and close. The sun, I can see blue sky, guys. I can see blue sky. Oh God, this is a bit frantic, sorry. Oh, there's one coming down. Hello. 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 Oh, I really want to get on. Are you going to trust me if I come down? I don't think I'm very good at this YouTube malarkey. Every single time I try and speak to camera, I get cut off mid-thought by wildlife. Don't get me wrong, it's great for me, but it doesn't make for the most coherent video, so I apologise. Right, I really just want a red squirrel down here, and then I think I'm happy. Hello. That'll do. No. Oh. I think I might have got it. Tell you what, it's not perfect, but it ain't bad. Oh, lovely. Did cut off the tail, but not bad, eh? Oh. Well, it came incredibly close. Well, this has been well worth it. I'm so pleased I decided to stick out. The atrocious thunder and rain. I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. And then I think I'm going to call it. Well, we've currently got one in the feeder. And I know that just because its tail's hanging out. But just its tail. I'm not sure I've got the patience to wait for it to come out because it looks like it's going to be in there for a while. Tell you what, it looks bloody gorgeous here now in the sun. So yeah, this is the other area. So behind the bench, you've got a few little stumps that I'm assuming are used for food. They're checking out this a lot, this a lot, and also down here. Please, once again, don't be the one to feed them, but the fact that they have been fed here, pretty sure makes it quite a lot easier to photograph them. I'm heading back now. Main reason is it's because other people turned up. And I get very self-conscious when I vlog around other people. So we're calling it a day. Would I recommend this place? 100%. I mean, apart from the £5 parking charge, it's completely free. And, well, it's red squirrels, isn't it? Even if you don't want to come and photograph them. It's an absolute joy being in their presence. For photography, pretty tough, but if you've got time, you can get some cracking shots. I would love to come back and do some wide angle shots, because I do think they're possible for sure. You just need to be set up for it and ready for them to come close. And also, I could have done with some more light because I really was pushing the capabilities of my camera. But yeah, don't expect a professional photography setup because it's not photography. But I would certainly say, if you're up in the Yorkshire Dales, come and visit. I hope VoiceOver Me has given you all the details to be able to reserve your parking and get here. But yeah, well worth a visit. I also need to learn how to pronounce the name of this place. I hope this video was vaguely coherent. I'm not sure it was, but that's wildlife and nature for you. Well, yeah, I'm going to blame it on wildlife and nature and the fact that this was a brand new place to me, as opposed to me just being a terrible YouTuber. Right, enough of me blabbering on. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.